Hey everybody, today is Monday, January 8th, 2024. And yes, you can still hear it in me, right? I'm still congested. I don't know why. This congestion has not gone away yet. Usually when I do get some kind of cold and I do get all like a head cold like I have now, within I don't know, 2-3 days, it's usually gone. This one is lingering and it's not fun. I don't even like watching my own videos back because I just sound like I'm like, ugh, within them, and I don't enjoy it. Anyway, so it is, again, Monday, January 8th, 2024. I think the other day I said it was December, not January. You know, I've been trying so hard to make sure I say 2024, but I guess I'm forgetting what the actual months are. But anyway, so what's on the agenda for today? I do have packages I have to go drop off at the post office, but I figure since we're driving past, why not check out Big Lots? Because I haven't been in here in I don't know, a couple of, maybe like a month or two. And I want to see if they got any new movies in. And on top of that, we're going to be driving past the Goodwill. So we're going to hop in there as well. Don't know what else we're going to be doing today other than Big Lots, Goodwill, post office. I don't know. I kind of feel like pizza. Although the place I want to get pizza from is a little bit of a drive away. I'm half tempted to do some driving today for some pizza. If I do end up doing that, I'll explain why. But anyway, so, all right, we're at Big Lots. Let's go in. Let's see what they have. It's been a while. They do carry movies in here. Maybe they got something good in. Oh my gosh, they still have a whole bunch of Christmas stuff. I wonder if that's on sale. All right, so right away, I'm actually seeing some new Blu-rays they did not have last time I was here. Things like this, Argo, the extended cut, which comes in kind of a DVD-sized package. Not a big fan of that. Don't like when they put Blu-rays in packaging that's the size of a DVD, but this is cool. I do already have Argo on Blu-ray, but I only have the theatrical cut. This is the, again, extended cut, and it comes with the theatrical and the extended cut. That's pretty cool. It comes with a book and all kinds of other interesting things as well for only $3. I'm thinking I'm going to be picking this up. That's a cool upgrade. Look at this as well. The Batman movie plus coloring book. That is weird. I used to really be into collecting all kinds of strange packaging like this. I would have grabbed that years ago just for collecting purposes, even though I don't really need it. I already have Batman on Blu-ray, but I'm going to end up passing on that. So, all right. I mean, I'm finding some interesting things here. So far, I'm going with this, but I might be able to find some other things here I want as well, like Platoon? Do I have this on Blu-ray? I'm gonna have to double check that. Okay, so according to my lists, I don't have Platoon on Blu-ray. I don't know how that's possible. I could swear I already own this on Blu-ray, but for only $2.99, I guess I'm gonna take my chance and pick this up because I think I only have it on DVD, I guess. I don't know. Great movie. I would not mind having that in high definition if I don't already have it in high definition. What is The Pale Door? It's a Shudder title. So some kind of like Western horror. I'm intrigued by that. Also, Ripper Street. There's a lot of stuff here I'm intrigued by. I'm gonna be good and just pick up the stuff I know I really, really want. Look at this, Gone with the Wind. That's cool. The Walmart exclusive 4-disc special edition. There's a lot of really awesome stuff here. There's some Doctor Who stuff. I mean, yeah, I've never seen Class. All right, so yeah, that was out of print for a while. Is that still worth something? I'll have to look into that. Okay, they got new stuff in. There's definitely new definitely new stuff here. I'm going all Rain Man on you there. Clearly, I'm getting excited. All right, so I've gone through all the rest of the Blu-rays. I think I found 2 more titles I want to pick up. I'm going to grab Get Hard. I do already have this, but apparently, again, I only have the theatrical cut. I don't have the unrated cut. This one comes with both the theatrical and the unrated. So I'm gonna grab this. It's a decent movie. Kevin Hart, Will Ferrell. I do enjoy this film, and it's actually on sale for only $125. So yeah, I'm gonna upgrade that. I'm also gonna grab this. This is just The Beginning, I guess, season 1. I've never seen this. Some anime I've never seen, never heard of, but a complete series for only $6. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that as well. If you guys have seen that, leave a comment down below. I was also tempted by things like The Nest, but I don't know. I've never seen it. I'm just going to pass. They also had Becky, which I've heard mixed things about. I've heard some people say this is good, but I've also heard some people say it just wasn't written very well, and it just really wasn't that great of a movie. So I don't know. You leave the comments down below. Should I come back for that? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Again, there's a lot of Blu-rays here I'm very tempted by, but I'm going to be good. I'm going to pass. I don't need to go crazy spending money. I'm already spending enough, plus I've only looked at the Blu-rays. Haven't even done the DVDs yet. And Driven is, I guess, maybe not out of print anymore, or at least doesn't really go for anything, so I am going to pass on that. This is still tempting, though. Gone with the Wind. I do already have the Scarlet Edition Blu-ray at home. I think, though, I'm just going to stick with that. Again, I don't need to be buying things I don't need. I mean, not that I need any of this, but that's a lie. I need all this stuff I want. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for the Blu-ray, so let's see what DVDs they have. Probably some good stuff I want to buy. I'm kind of tempted to pick these up, but I don't really know. It's some Carol Burnett show. This is Carol's Lost Christmas, and then we have Christmas with Carol, both put out by Time Life, but I don't really know what the difference is. This one says it has 2 complete episodes plus bonus holiday sketches, and this one just says it has 3 complete episodes, so I don't know if the episodes on here are the same that are on there. I have no idea. I do enjoy me some Carol Burnett show. I do enjoy Christmas. I would kind of like to have these, but I don't really know if they're both worth picking up, or should I just grab one? I'm kind of confused by them. I don't really know. Comments down below if you know. Maybe I'll come back for them. They're on sale for $2.50, but I don't really want to like double dip, so I'm gonna pass for now. I'm also tempted by things like Danielle Boone, the complete Danielle Boone season 3. I'm gonna assume it's the complete 3rd season. Anyway, I don't think I have any of the Danielle Boone series in my collection, which kind of has me thinking I'm just gonna end up passing on this because it is $10. If it was less, I would just grab it, but it'd be starting a whole new series I've never even watched before. Again, I don't have the rest of the seasons, and do I need to be starting more seasons? I don't know. So again, if it was cheaper, I would totally pick that up, but I think for right now, I am just gonna pass. I feel like I should make a pile, like hide it down at the bottom of things I'm passing on, but might, after I think about it more, want to come back for. Wouldn't be the first time I've done that, and I think I'm probably gonna end up doing that today. I think it was the last time I was in this store, I also showed off this, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy Special Edition. A lot of you guys were telling me I should pick this up because it's really good, but again, I've never seen this show. I really don't know anything about it. I've never been some huge, like, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy fan. I have the American movie, which I know is apparently not, like, all that fondly thought of, but I don't know. It just, like, it looks cool. It probably is cool. I'm sure the show is fantastic, but I've never seen it. And again, it's things I'd be adding to my ever-growing pile of things I have not watched and need to watch. So I feel like I should just pass on it. Again, it's $8. If it was like on sale for like $3 or something like that, or even $5, I would probably pick it up. But I think for right now, I am just gonna pass. I'll also put it into that pile I'm hiding of things I might want to come back for. But for right now, I don't know. I don't really need it. I was just about to say, speaking of things I don't need, do I really need to pick up the Gumby movie just to have it in this really cool packaging? But then I noticed, really tiny right there, Blu-ray plus DVD. I did not realize this was the Blu-ray release of the Gumby movie. I only have it on DVD, so yeah, I'm thinking I do actually need this. Not only will I be upgrading the packaging, but I'm upgrading the format as well. Yeah, for only $4.99, $5, I am absolutely picking this up. Again, I love the packaging, and I love the fact that I'm upgrading to high definition. That is really cool. This though, I gotta be good on. This is Gumby, the 1980s series, Volume 1. I do already have this. I just don't have it in this packaging. Again, something I'm very tempted to pick up, but for $9.99, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna pass. Again, if it was like maybe $5 for the packaging with with those characters whose names I do not remember, I would pick this up, but things I don't need, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna pass. This, however, I guess I am gonna be picking up. It's Digimon Adventure Try Future. I don't have Future. It's really weird the way they released these episodes and these strange sets. I don't know why they didn't just do like maybe they did. Did they ever make a complete series release of Digimon Adventure Try? If they did, leave a comment down below. But anyway, I don't have Future. I believe this was released a Blu-ray. I would prefer to pick up the Blu-ray release, but it's only $3, so I'm gonna grab that. I am gonna pass on 12 Monkeys though. This is season 1. I didn't even realize they made a 12 Monkeys series. Is that any good? Let me know. They also have things like Rat Patrol, and there's a lot of stuff here again that I'm extremely tempted by. Look at that. Pinky, Elmira, and the Brain. Already have that. That's really awesome. Here's some Aquaman. Already have that as well. That's really cool. All right. Again, I'm gonna be good. I'm just gonna get the stuff I really want. But there's a lot of really cool stuff here. Again, things I'm extremely tempted by. If you have not been out to a Big Lots in a while, I recommend checking them out because they got some good stuff in. Okay, so I think that's gonna do it for Big Lots. Again, there are other things over here I'm extremely tempted by, but I'm just gonna be good. I'm gonna stick with the stuff I really want, and the stuff I kind of sort of want, or maybe kind of sort of want, I'm gonna pass on. I'm gonna be good. There are a lot of really cool things here though. Again, like the Batman set and the complete series of The Nanny, which I already have. So many cool things here. Highly recommend getting out to Big Lots if you have one nearby. But all right, before I buy some more of that stuff, I'm gonna be good. I'm just gonna grab this. Pretty happy though. That's a good haul of titles. And yes, before I leave, I am checking out the clearance Christmas items. They're actually all at 50% off right now, which is pretty awesome. If you're looking to get some cheap holiday decor, I do also recommend coming out to Big Lots for that. But unfortunately, I'm not really seeing anything I want to pick up. I was kind of tempted though by this, the Gingerbread Man blow mold, but he's not in the best condition. He's kind of scuffed up. I don't know. He is, again, half price. So what, $5.50? Not bad. But I don't know. I'm thinking in that condition, probably not worth it. I mean, a vintage blow mold in that condition, yeah, all day long. But a newer one, it's cool, but it's not that cool. I was gonna grab it for Danielle, but I don't know. Again, it's pretty scuffed up. So should I text? I should text her. Okay, so I did text Danielle just to make absolutely sure she did not want this in this condition. I kind of figured maybe she wouldn't, but I don't know. I had to text, and turns out she actually already has 2 of these, but slightly different. Apparently the one she has, they do not have a vest, so I don't know what that's about. Anyway, she said even though technically she does not have this one, since it is kind of scuffed up, she is going to end up passing on the little gingerbread blow mold. She says she doesn't need 3. If it wasn't scuffed, though, she probably would take it. But all right, so no Christmas, just the DVDs and Blu-rays. I'm pretty happy I stopped in here, but I am going to leave now before I do start maybe possibly buying some more stuff. These stores are dangerous. You come into these stores for like one thing, and then you find a ton of other things that are cheap or just discounted or just whatever, and you end up spending more money. Somehow I always end up spending more money than I had intended every time I come into the store, but not today. I came in for movies, and I'm just buying movies, though these kind of like awesome checkerboard ska containers are also really neat, but I don't need cool checkerboard ska containers. I have no need for those. They are pretty awesome though. Okay, so that was awesome. $22.50 after tax for all of that. That was a heck of a deal. Again, I had not originally planned on stopping into Big Lots. This was a spur of the moment kind of thing. I was just driving past and figured, you know what? It's been a couple of maybe months or weeks or however long it's been since I've last been into Big Lots. Why not check them out? Why not see what they have? And it paid off. As I'm always telling you guys, if a store carries something you collect, even if you were just in there recently or you think they might not have anything, it's always worth stopping in and checking them out, because sometimes you might walk out with a handful of something amazing you're pretty excited about. So, all right, that was awesome. Again, if you have a Big Lots nearby, you might want to check them out. They're getting a new new movies. But all right, so again, I still have to go to the post office, but right down the street, like 2 minutes down the street is Goodwill. So we're gonna pop in there quickly first. All right, we have made it to the Goodwill here in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. It was just only maybe not even a week ago that I was last out here. But again, we're driving past, so I want to check them out. Also, I remember there was a title I did not pick up that I actually was watching the video back and saw that I just passed over because I thought I already had it. Turns out I don't have it. It's probably, I mean, I want to keep the power of positivity alive, but it's a children's title, so the chances of it not being scratched are not very likely. It's probably scratched. But anyway, if it's still here, I'm going to check it out. Maybe I'll end up picking that up. Or maybe they just got some new stuff in, who knows. It's also a really nice day out today. It's like in the high 40s. The sun's out. It feels really, really good. If it wasn't for the fact that I have to go to the post office and had things to do today, I would totally be out somewhere looking at something historical, taking you guys somewhere cool, because it's been a while since we've done that. And I hate doing the same kind of video multiple times in a row, and I feel like every video I've done recently has been like a thrifting video, which is fine. You guys like my thrifting videos, but I don't want to do them every single day. But anyway, all right, so tomorrow actually it's supposed to be like in the 50s, but raining. And then Wednesday, it's going to be in the 60s, which just for winter in Pennsylvania is kind of crazy, but it's going to be really windy, supposedly on Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see what the weather's like. We're definitely at some point this week going to do some non-thrifting stuff. But anyway, I have some places I want to go outside. Definitely some things I want to do before I head down to Florida permanently. But anyway, all right, we are here at the Goodwill. Let's pop in. Let's see what they have. Hopefully that one title I passed on is here and in good condition, but whatever. I'm happy with my Big Lots haul, so at this point, whatever. Well, the good news is we're gonna be in and out of the store very, very quickly because I'm not really seeing anything here I wanna pick up whatsoever, which is also kind of the bad news because it is pretty much just all the same stuff they had the last time I was inside the store. However, that is with the exception of that one title I did want to pick up. It was Nick Picks Volume 4. I thought I already had all the Nick Picks DVDs. Apparently I have 1 through 3, so it's not here. Somebody else bought it, which means either A, it was maybe rare, more obscure, and it was a really cool find in minty condition that somebody else grabbed. Good for you if you bought that. Or maybe it was just some little kid who wanted it and it was in terrible condition and they didn't care. I'm just gonna say that. It was in terrible condition. Some dad picked it up for his little kid. They didn't care about the condition. That's what I'm telling myself because kind of bummed I didn't grab that last time I was in the store. But all right, so I'm not picking up any movies. Honestly though, I am really happy to be leaving that store with my head as congested as it is. The loudness of that store has my head pounding, and it is so loud in there. And it's all because they have the music cranked up to 11. Just Phoenixville, Pennsylvania Goodwill. Just turn the music down ever so slightly. It'll make the shopping experience all that much more enjoyable because, again, the music is so loud. Everybody talking in there also has to yell. The employees are yelling at each other just to be heard. Anybody shopping in there is yelling just to be heard. I'm yelling to my camera to get my voice to carry over top of the music just to be heard. It's nuts. It's a rock club. Should be a Goodwill, but it's not. It's a rock club. Anyway, all right, so that's gonna do it for the Rock Club Goodwill. I'm gonna call it that from now on. It's not the Phoenixville Goodwill. It's the Rock Club Goodwill. All right, but anyway, we do have to go to the post office. I do have packages to drop off. Don't know if I have any packages to pick up, but I definitely have them to drop off. And we've made it to the post office. Again, it's such a beautiful day out. I really kind of hate the fact that I've wasted today doing stuff inside. I don't mind doing that on a day where it's like 30 degrees and cloudy and gloomy and rainy and windy. Yeah, those days, sure. Let's go do some thrifting. But on a day like today, I kind of wish I didn't have. Well, I mean, I could have just dropped this stuff off and then just done something outside. I suppose I could have done that, but whatever. I am happy I stopped at the Big Lots because those are some pretty amazing finds. But anyway, all right, let's go drop these off. See if I have anything waiting for me, and then I don't know what yet. Nope, no packages for me, unfortunately. All right, so I was really tempted to go get some pizza, and I know that sounds weird, like, okay, you're getting pizza, but I was gonna drive to Delaware to get it. I saw when I was out with Chris this weekend, we saw this giant picture, and it was for Grotto Pizza, and it made me think, man, I could really go for some Grotto Pizza. It's been a while, like months, literally, since I've had any, and I've been kind of craving it ever since this weekend, but it's like a 45-minute drive, maybe from here about a half hour or so drive, but still, it's like, even from here, a half-hour drive, and then to get back home, a 45-minute drive. That's a lot of driving for pizza. And we do have the realtor coming over this evening to look at the house, because we got to get it on the market. So I should probably go home and straighten up a little bit. That's probably what I should do. So, all right, no 45-minute drive, hour and a half drive, I guess both ways, hour and a half drive to get pizza today. We're gonna forego that. However, since I am out here, I don't feel like calling it quits quite yet. Let's go stop off one more place before I head back home. Okay, so I figured since we hadn't been to Big Lots in a little while, and I found some good stuff there, let's also check out Walmart, which I haven't been into in a little while. I can't talk anymore, I'm so congested. And see what they have inside Walmart as well, because who knows, maybe we find some good stuff in here also. Walmart usually does tend to have a fairly decent media section. I have no doubt I'll see things I want. Whether or not I'll want to actually buy those things for the prices they're asking, I have no idea, but they're gonna have something. It's just, again, whether or not I'm gonna buy that something. Over here, let's check them out, let's see what they got. Maybe I'll walk out of here buying a new season set or Blu-ray. I don't know. Oh, it's always a fun experience coming into a Walmart. When I first walked in, I got to see an employee's butt crack. Some guy was bent over, working on produce, and yeah, he needed to yank those pants up. So that was fun. And then there was I guess the roof's leaking, and there was a tub, like a big trash can of water just dripping into it. And three old ladies shopping were just standing there, ever so amazed by the leak, the dripping water. Walmart. I was really hoping to see like that one title that would really just jump out at me and say, okay, that's the title I gotta pick up. That's the thing I need for my collection. But I'm seeing some things that are jumping out at me, some things I want, some things I'm interested in, but I'm not seeing anything that's like, okay, that's the title I have to have. And that's what I really wanted. I don't know. If I do end up going with just a title that I want, but again, not that need to have title, then it's going to be a little bit more difficult for me to pick out something, because there's a lot of stuff I want. Really wish they had the series before this. I just bought this from Target, but they did release a complete series of the series that was out before that as well. I've never seen that in stores. That would be a must-have. I gotta order that offline. But anyway, like I said, I'm seeing some interesting things. I don't know. Here's Creepshow. What is this? Season 4. I've never seen season 1, 2, or 3, or even own season 1, 2, or 3. So maybe I shouldn't pick up season 4. I have no idea. Do I have a Christmas Story Did I ever buy this? Did I ever buy a Christmas Story Christmas? I mean, this could be cool. I heard it wasn't that great, but I kind of wanted to check this out. Maybe this. All right, well, I guess I spoke too soon. Maybe I did find my my must-have title. Again, A Christmas Story Christmas, which I did look up. Apparently, it did not come out on Blu-ray, or at least from what I could see online. This only received a DVD release, so if I were to buy this, I don't have to worry about wanting to upgrade it when I find it at a different Walmart in a week from now on Blu-ray. So, thinking I need this. I do want to see this movie. I do want this movie. I was intrigued when I found out this was a thing. I wanted to see this. I know it's after the holiday season, but whatever. I think I'm gonna pick this up. I know, out of all the stuff you could buy, that's what you're choosing. In all fairness, there are some other really cool things here, like all these steelbooks, all these like 4K steelbooks. Yeah, there are other interesting things here that I am very much tempted by. Absolutely. But a lot of it's stuff I have already, or just, I don't know, things I haven't seen, or things I'm like, okay, I want that, but who knows when I'll actually get around to watching it. It's a lot of stuff like that. This, I know I'm going to watch. Actually, I'll probably watch this one tonight. I don't care if it's after the holiday season. I watched a movie yesterday that ended up being a Christmas movie that I did not even realize was it's a movie that takes place during Christmas, so I don't know if it's a Christmas movie, but anyway, I did not realize it was kind of a Christmas movie when I watched it yesterday. It's the Holdovers. Great movie, by the way. Anyway, I'm going to pick this up. Yeah, I know. Make fun. I don't care. This is what I'm buying. Although this is also really, really tempting, but it's the DVD release, and I kind of want to get the Blu-ray release. It's The Beatles, Get Back. I remember when this first was released, like a year or two ago? When did this come out? It's got to be like 2 years ago or something? A year ago, 2022. So anyway, I remember when this first got released to physical media, and it came out on Blu-ray, and Target had copies of it. I bought myself a copy. I had to grab it. It was awesome. I love the documentary. Fantastic. And then they recalled it because apparently, I think there was like some kind of audio issue with it. So I actually ended up selling my copy because these copies, since they were recalled, ended up selling for like over $100. It was crazy what these were going for. So I sold my copy. I went out to every Target near me, bought like every other copy. The music just stopped. It's strangely very quiet in Walmart now. That is so weird. Anyway, so I had to go out to all my local Targets, and I may or may not have bought up every single copy that they would allow me to buy. Some Targets would not allow me to buy copies of it because it had been recalled and they weren't supposed to be selling them. But anyway, I sold all my copies, which I'm okay with because, again, there was an audio issue and I want a copy without an audio issue, but I never rebought it. Target never got it back in. If I'm going to buy it on Blu-ray, I'm going to have to order it from Amazon. I should probably do that at some point. I want to get my hands on get my hands on a non-audio issue copy of that title. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, long story short, the music stopped. It's weird and creepy and kind of quiet inside this store now. And I'm not going to pick up the DVD release because I want the Blu-ray release. All right, anyway. One more thing I want to pick up before we leave, though. Ooh, wait a minute, hold on. The music's back. It's not as weird and creepy inside the store anymore. It's kind of quiet still, though. The music isn't as loud as it was, but it's back, at least. Anyway, so the one last thing I want to pick up are some almond M&Ms. Been kind of not only craving grotto pizza, I've been what is that noise now? I'm getting out of the store. Anyway, not only have I been craving grotto pizza, I've also been craving some almond M&Ms, so grabbing these two. All right, I don't know what's happening with the store, so I'm leaving. And that's gonna do it. I'm thinking for today, in general, quick day today, but you know what? I'm okay with that because again, I do have to get home and I do have to do some straightening and just make the house look, as presentable as possible for the realtor to come over and see the house and tell us what we have to do to get it ready. I'm not looking forward to that because I don't really want to do very much. Anyway, so I'm happy. Big Lots was a success. Lots of cool movies there. Very happy. I ran in there quickly. Goodwill, not so much. The one title I wanted had been sold, but it is what it is. But then, then Post Office, nothing there waiting for me. But Walmart, pick it up. Pretty cool movie. I'm excited to check out, and some snacks to eat. But again, with that, we are done. Heading home. Got a lot of work to do. So, man, it's a nice day. Again, I kind of regret not going anywhere like outdoors today. Tomorrow, if the weather holds out, if the rain holds out, it's supposed to not rain till maybe like noon. Maybe we can get something in tomorrow. We'll see. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it. So, as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also, check down below for our link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts. Proceeds both from the Spreadshirt and from Patreon to help support the show. And they do keep the show going, so I really do appreciate it. And if you guys watch this video all the way into the very end, hashtag get well soon. Maybe your power of positivity through your hashtag will help with my congestion because I really want it to go away. It's making filming kind of Kind of crazy, but all right, guys, that's going to do it. So like I said, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye. Actually, before we head home, I had to stop off and get myself some Burger King. I've been trying to be better. I actually have been being better with food, drinking a lot more water, not so much soda, though today I got myself a soda. I need something to wake me up, especially if I'm going to go home and do I know I could have got tea, I guess. Anyway, I got a soda. I want the sugar and I want the caffeine and I want the sugar right now to help wake me up. And got some chicken fries and the burgers. So, yeah, again, I have been eating healthier. I have been doing better. Lots of grilled chicken, things like that. Lots of water, lots of tea, lots of not soda, lots of not greasy food. But I mean, I was gonna get pizza anyway. So, all right. Anyway, that's it, guys. See you next video. Bye.